not a fine hour. And now I want to bring to you the Reverend Dr. David Benke, who is president of the Atlantic District of the Lutheran Church, the Missouri Synod.
Yankee Stadium Day was a pivotal day in my entire life. It was a day when everything that I have stood for as a human being, as well as a person of faith, was going to be on the line.
So take the hand of one next to you now and join me in prayer on this field of dreams turned into God's house of prayer.
We were in the middle of a very emotional, highly charged event. There was a sense of people wanting to release these profound emotions that had just been harbored in them because they didn't know whether their husbands were going to be found or their wives. They were still waiting for word from the rescue workers. They were still calling everybody missing at that time. They just came for some comfort, something to hang on to. Even though, we all had questions about where was God, my prayer was, you have to be our tower of strength, God. You cannot desert us at this moment. And that's how the prayer led off.
Oh Lord our God, we're leaning on you today.
When I shared the podium with representatives of all the major faiths and prayed, that prayer became the center of a major controversy. The very next day, I began to get messages filled with hate. They were messages not from people outside of my tradition, but from within my tradition. And they were messages that nailed me to the floor, frankly, emotionally. They just said, you were wrong to be there. You never should have gone to Yankee Stadium. You are a heretic. You have dishonored your faith. One man said, genuine terrorism was me. He said, planes crash and people die. Nothing big about that. Genuine terrorism was me giving that prayer. Well, I just want to say that I have not gotten over that, and I can't get through that. Because I lived through the real terrorists driving the planes into the real buildings. And I've talked to people whose loved ones were murdered. And for me to be put in that same category is just not tolerable to me. I can't take it. I can't bear up under it. It doesn't make any sense to me. Within 2 months, a number of those people put together a petition and have filed charges of heresy, saying that I am not part of the Christian church because of what I did on that day and should not be part of my denomination anymore, should not be allowed to preach, should have my collar removed. The people who brought the charges against me are clergymen from my denomination, and their belief is that the doctrine of the church does not allow a Christian to stand at the same podium with someone of another faith, or everybody's going to get the idea that all religions are equal, and we have made absolute claims, exclusive claims about our faith. If religion leads people to make these kind of accusations at exactly the worst moment in American history, perhaps, then what's underneath religion? Is religion really part of a lust for power and control in people's lives? Is it a desire for absolute security so strong that people cannot see the need to reach out and help? If that's true, then I've got a lot of wrestling to do with my own religion.